Imagine that you're driving a Ferrari on a highway, but you're going only at a speed of 25 miles per hour. Isn't that strange? But that's exactly how many organizations are operating today. They are sitting on a very powerful engine, their people, their talented workforce, but they are not tapping into the full power and potential of this engine. Organizations are often not aware of the long term business benefits of nurturing their people. Instead of investing in developing their employees and leaders and keeping them engaged and motivated, they are far more focused on short term objectives like quarterly financial results and stock price fluctuations. Added to this is the frequent changes in organizational priorities and layoffs and downsizing. All this can really hurt an employee's sense of self-worth and personal identity. Many employees and leaders end up feeling like cogs in a machine, undervalued and dispensable. Ironically, research consistently reveals that a positive workplace culture can encourage remarkable levels of motivation, job satisfaction, productivity and innovation, and enhance overall employee well-being. It's like giving your Ferrari the best fuel and precision tuning, enabling you to drive it at true Ferrari speeds. That's where positive psychology comes in. This is a fairly new field of research that looks on the bright side. It looks at the positive aspects in people and organizations. There are three focus areas in positive psychology research. First is the positive traits and mindsets in employees that helps boost their well-being. Second is the qualities in workplace cultures that helps people succeed even during tough times. Third is the research-based strategies and techniques that can be used to measure and improve these positive traits and qualities in both employees and organizations. Now, what is psychological capital? Let me explain. The concept of capital has expanded and evolved a lot over the years. At first, it was all about financial capital, what a company owns, assets, etc. Then came human capital, which is about what your people know, their knowledge, skills, and experience. After that, we recognize social capital, which is about who you know, your relationships and networks. And now we have psychological capital, which is all about who you are. Psychological capital, or PsyCap as it is popularly referred to, focuses on the key psychological traits of an organization's employees and leaders, specifically the traits of self-efficacy, hope, optimism, and resilience. Positive psychological capital is defined as a state of mind with high self-efficacy, optimism, hope, and resilience. This state of mind can help people grow and thrive both personally and professionally. Let me now briefly break down these four key components of self-efficacy, hope, optimism, and resilience in psychological terms. I will be going through them in more detail later. Self-efficacy is more than just feeling self-confident. It's believing in your ability to do something and backing that up with a plan and action. Think of it as confidence plus effort. Hope is a positive outlook to things, but with a dash of determination. It involves setting ambitious goals and refusing to let obstacles dishearten or derail you. Optimism is not just about seeing the bright side of things. It's also about understanding why things turned out the way they did. Optimists tend to credit themselves for their successes and see setbacks or failures as temporary or situational. This helps them remain optimistic. Resilience is the bouncing back from adversity and challenges positively. It involves learning and growing from adversity and becoming stronger in the process. This course will give you all the necessary tools you need to develop positive psychological capital, both in yourself and in your team and organization. I am personally well aware of the complexities and nuances of leadership, management, and organizational culture. I have led and managed several global teams, projects, and programs in the corporate world for nearly 2 decades. My later journey into psychology research made me realize how important it was, as well as how important positive psychology was, especially for leaders and managers. And now here I am on Udemy. Over the past several years, I've had the incredible opportunity to connect with more than 120,000 students worldwide from 179 countries. I am a Udemy Instructor Partner, a title that's reserved for the top 1% of Udemy instructors with the best and most up-to-date courses. All my online courses are on Udemy Business, where employees, managers, and leaders in organizations around the world have benefited from them.